today I'm going to tell you that vampire does exist. And vampire is a supernatural creature that they never get old. And actually in every country all has this kind of monster, and they have different terms for it. So the vampire this world is especially for the Europe and Western world, and I'll focus on it. And in ancient Western world, they believe vampires are changed from human, and the reason that they view them as a monster is because they are neither God nor devil, not even the human. They are the abandoned ones. However, they are the most mysterious, romantic, and attractive characters, and they do exist in this world. And first, I'll tell you some stories about vampires. I believe that you all have seen many movies or read many novels about vampires, such as Twilight or Vampire Diaries. Among this movie, the most famous vampire must be the one in the Interview with the Vampire. In Chinese we said 夜访吸血鬼 by Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. And the story there is talking about there's a human, normal man, and he was trying to kill himself after his wife died, and a vampire found him and changed him to a vampire, and they start a complicated story. So in the story, we can see, if you go to see the movie, we can find that the vampire has a strong power to protect themselves not to die easily, and they are really changed from human. And we cannot, however, we cannot only take it as a simple movie, because everything must have a basis. In fact, vampire's history is more longer than we think. And in the record of Bible, they say the vampire's origin is Cain, the Adam and Eve's son, the third, And they say Cain is living with his brother, and they need to offer God's food during the time, and one day Cain killed his brother because God is very mad at him. Why God is mad at him? Because Cain is a farmer, and he offered to God food is vegetable, but his brother offers more meat than Cain. So God thinks Cain is careless than his brother. So Cain killed his brother angrily. And the next day, God asked Cain, where is his brother? He said, I don't know. And then God said, oh, you're lying. And so I'm going to punish you. And so, but God did not, God said he would not kill him, but curse him to stay in the world forever. And and then he need to drink blood to keep his life, but he will never die. And after this story, Europe Church also admit that there's vampire really exist. In the 14th and 15th centuries, there's an Italian pope called Innocent VIII, and he published a book. The book is talking about how they found and they catch the vampires, and they say, and that's what that's the time he named it vampire. And the opposing argument could be that people don't believe that there are really vampires in the view of science, and they say that that's Black Death, not vampires. But here are some historical characters that in the history are recorded as a real vampire. The first is Black Blazer from 1431 to 1476. He is a vassal lord in Malaysia, and he has defeated the offenders from Ottoman Empire. And he has two nicknames. First is Dracula, and as you know, yeah, he is the famous novel written by Stoker in 1897. And his another nickname is Taps. This means to stab, because every time when he got some losers, he will stab their hearts by with wood stick. Yes. And the second historical character is Earl's wife. He called Elizabeth Bathory from 1516 to 1614, and she is really a bloody monster, because she was caught that she will kidnap young teenage girls and treat them like animals. She will kill them, and just that the blood ring out of the girl's body, and she really drink of girl's blood in his. And even she will take bath take bath in the blood, and she think it will make her more beautiful. So in the record, according to a record, there were at least 300 teenage girls died because of her. To sum up, since there's truly story from Bible and there has historical characters, I'm telling you again